Namaste friends, my name is Satya Hugo from Austria. Welcome to PSSM Austria, to the PMC channel. So, warm welcome to all of you. Friends, since last few weeks we are having wisdom sharing in our platform. Why we are sharing this wisdom, why it's needs, because we all needs some help, like we don't know what to do. Sometimes we have the problems with ourselves or whole family or yourself, or depression, many things we have with us, we are suffering, we know all together, we know you know it. And because our beloved guru Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, so he sacrificed his life 40 years, and he read the books and gave the wisdom to us how to, because why we have to listen to this, how to lead a life peaceful and happy. That is the main point on this wisdom. So this wisdom is, please go back to the videos, listen to that, and share to your friends. If you are very we are very thankful you are sharing to other your friends and these videos. So this wisdom is sharing by Grandmaster, Senior Most Master Madam Ragini Selvaraj is sharing every week, every Tuesday. Today also she is here. Today's topic is the power of speech. This is everything is so Ragini ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. Warm welcome to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing this wisdom.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dear Satyaji, for such a warm welcome and greetings to you, dear friends, all dear friends, seekers of truth from Austria and all over the world. And this is a great time for all the master seekers. We are nearing the Guru Purnima, where we rever our gurus who have been a great source of light for us, who have been guiding force of light for us, who have helped us to come out of the suffering and who have showed the light. And becoming a light, they've showed the path. So as we have been continuously being uplifting ourselves, upgrading ourselves with the teachings of the enlightened master, the great, who has brought a great spiritual revolution throughout the world, like raising the voice for the voiceless, for the animals to become a vegetarian. We don't have any right to kill. If we want, if you're seeking peace, if you're seeking mercy, it is so important that we equally um, be live and let live. Let every being on this earth live in peace, being even the plants, animals, and birds. And so we are incessantly, continuously working for this great spiritual revolution on this earth, and that stop killing and becoming totally non-violent. For this, we have taken the refuge of meditation. All problems, any problem, the root cause is all because of the ignorance. So that ignorance is because of lack of energy, and the lack of energy we can overcome just by raising a frequency, vibration, understanding, knowledge, and that is through meditation. So we all are practicing meditation and incessantly, continuously making efforts to reach to each and every person out there in the world, to teach meditation to them so that they understand the truth. We are talking about the global peace. Outside how much ever we work, it cannot happen. But if everybody is working from inside, if there is a transformation from inside, then we can bring that change. So you please go through all our teachings, Brahmashi Patriji's teachings of our previous episodes, which have brought great transformation. We can say it's like a transcendence difference on this earth, especially in India. And we are bringing these teachings in English out there throughout the world. So today we have chosen another beautiful topic which has brought in great corrections in our lives, every pyramid master, whoever is coming into this path, whoever is um, uh, taken an oath to transform themselves, and whoever is practicing meditation. So once you start practicing meditation, 50% of a life will start uh, uh, turning into a better way. So the rest of the 50%, Patriji says, you can transform your life. We understood the karma theory that whatever our life is right now, it is all because of how we were thinking, how we were living. It is all the karma. Your thoughts, your words, your deeds, actions, because of which we are suffering. So if we want a better life in the future, so if you, there is one factor through which you can create a new life for yourself. And what is it? So that is speech. Like we all know, Jesus told, what goes inside the mouth doesn't matter, but what comes out of the mouth defieth your life. What does it mean? It means whatever you're eating, maybe you're poor or you're lacking something, or you are eating great food. That doesn't mean that you are great, or you will have best life in your best life. It's not a guarantee. But whatever you're speaking, every moment we are creating a life. All a life is being created with the words which you're speaking out that define your life. So if we just go and cross check ourselves, how many times we have been unconsciously speaking negative for ourselves, negative self-talk, negative talk towards others, judging others, pointing out others, gossiping about others. Patriji says gossiping is like a cancer. Whenever you're gossiping, backbiting, and you're speaking sarcastically about others, judging others, it means you're attracting the same thing into your life. So, 60 to 70% of the reason for the cancer is uncontrolled speech, uncontrolled thoughts, words, and speech through which you speak, gossiping about the others and judging others. Here we don't have time to set our own life, set ourselves our own afflictions. There are so many things that we need to correct in our life ourselves. But forgetting about ourselves, we are always focusing on others, commenting, judging. So we are losing total energy. And whatever we are speaking about that vibration our body is picking up, that only the bad negative things are only being created for us. So here we all have a live living experience, because when the great master was on this earth, we lived with him, we walked with him, we listened to him. So at any given point of time, if we go and ask, we come in front of our Guru Patriji. So if we go and talk about our problems, complaints, this is not good, that master is not good, he's troubling me, my husband is troubling me, he'll just give a big slap on us. Just shut your mouth. You just shut your mouth. Don't complain. Everybody is doing only it is because of your problem. If this is your problem, this is not that problem. You correct yourself, then everything will be all right. And whatever challenges we are facing in our life, we need to overcome it. There is only a foolish person will go and lament and complain. And even after having getting the knowledge, if you start complaining about the husband, the circumstances, situations, about the world, or yourself, or anything, it is all it is foolish and stupidity and idiocy. So he was so particular. Only one thing he asked to become a vegetarian, and the second point he focused is what you're speaking. What is the word that is coming out? Even if you say, good morning, sir. What good morning? What do you say by good morning? So is there any bad morning? There is nothing as such good and bad. Everything is good. There is nothing like bad or something. There is no need to wish like this. And these are all foolish things. He doesn't like all that. So because you are walking the path of enlightenment. So you must learn to speak like an enlightened master. So there is nothing as good or bad meaning. Everything is good. Everything is best. Even the worst day is also the good only, because we learn so many things out of it. And if something is going wrong in in your life, just speak better things. Automatically, your life will turn towards that. Your life will start creating that for you. So, this power of speech, the power of words, which is the universal truth. You know, in the Bible, the first, what is the sentence? In the beginning, there was word, the word was God. So, whatever we are speaking is God. So, if you think that the every word you're speaking is God, what you should speak? You should speak truth. You should speak uh, the beauty of it. You should speak miraculous words, not just all stupid gossiping, degrading yourself, or anger words. So he emphasized always on the words. How are you? We are not supposed to ask, what, how are you? What does it mean? If anybody goes and asks, how are you, said, what? Am I coming from the hospital? Am I not healthy? Are my bones broken? What is it you're asking? How are you? Everything is perfect. What are the answer you are expecting? You think I'm not good? So even if my bones are broken, do you think it's not good? It is right because we get everything according whatever is right. So we have been tamed and trained to just to speak perfect words. Anything is wrong is going on, and we just sit silently, we try to reflect it, understand it, get the right answer with the wisdom we have got, with the meditation we raise our energies, and we set it right. And whatever speech is coming out, how are you? Perfect, all is well. Even lots of things, dramas are going on in our life, everything is wrong also, it doesn't matter, everything is perfect. So when you speak like this, what happens? There is an internal transformation. Your inside, your brain listens to it. So immediately, okay, everything is right. So I have to make everything sit right. So it creates all the situations with all the combinations and set right the things, whatever has gone wrong, and automatically our life would set right. This is a great spiritual science behind it. So, with the very simple words, yes, said right us. So, the right speech. We speak just like if we come across any person, you can just speak very shortly, very sweetly, but from the beginning to end, hours to hours together, they talk, but exactly what they want to deliver, they don't speak. And even we waste all our energies on gossiping, waste talkings, repeated talkings, thinking, overthinking all the incidents that has happened. So we are losing energies, and that is how we are becoming mentally weak. Depression and all these things are taking our lives, and our life has become uncontrolled. So first of all, we need to set right our speech. So here Patriji explains in three different ways about the speech, how a speech usually is. Dangerous words, dangerous words. How it is? So always you are fear based, and you fear that something wrong is going to happen. Maybe some wrong thing has already happened. Suppose you met with an accident at some time, so you get scared of again driving a vehicle. So you always fear that something wrong will happen to you, and again your children, your husband, you will have the same dangerous, disastrous thoughts. So this kind of disastrous, fearful thoughts, whenever we speak like that only. So what happens when we are speaking such fearful thoughts, dangerous words, when we are speaking, the same situations will be waiting for us ahead, because that is what you want, that is what you are speaking. You know, there is a Arabic word, abracadabra, the magical word abracadabra, we say. So, what does it mean? Abracadabra means you create with your speech. That is the secret. Like here, we the story is like when somebody there is a secret door. When you say abracadabra, the secret door opens and the treasure we can take, retrieve. It means there is a treasure inside us, and whenever you're making the right speech, the treasure from inside opens. So the first is disastrous speech. harmful, destructive speech. When we are speaking about ourselves and others, we are living in fear, and we are creating fear, and we are creating all the wrong things for others. And we have been listening about the positive, speak positively. So positive also, Patriji says that positive is not enough. There is so much of loads of negative all over. 99.9% thinking negatively and speaking negatively. So disastrous. So just 1% people speaking positively is not enough, because the positive words which we are speaking is also of 50% carried fear inside us. Out of fear, we are trying to pretend to make it positive. There is not that much energy in the positive words. Like suppose I'm driving, and suppose everything will be well on the road, even if any accident happens also, nothing is going to harm me. That is a positive kind of a word, we know, right? So he explains about the positive, and a pyramid master, a truth seeker, how he has to speak. He gives a new way of speech to us. It is about the miraculous speech, only miraculous speech. So when again we'll come back to this, we have a plan to go. We are traveling on the road. So a miraculous speech, how it will be. We are traveling. The road is very clear. We a whole family is traveling. We are reaching a destination, and we are celebrating every moment. It was a joyful travel. In this way, for everything, whatever doubts, all we throw away, and we just speak miraculous. And by speaking miraculously, we create miracles in our life. Patriji has talked about like the whole world should come into meditation, and whole world should become a vegetarian and non-harming, non-violent, loving, compassionate beings. By speaking those words, he has brought a great revolution. He was talked about the pyramid jagat. By talking about the pyramids, by talking about the healings, by talking about um, spreading meditation and peace everywhere, only by his speech, simple, natural be his speech, powerful speech, miraculous speech, many things have come into realities. So now in India, there is a great transformation that is happening, friends. So power of speech is the main power, that miraculous God speaking through us, that is going to create good things in our life. It's not God coming down and helping us in our lives. God, have mercy on me. So God will just look into you, how you're speaking. You're speaking miraculous thoughts. Everything is well. Maybe you're suffering inside with some health problems, maybe heart problem, or maybe you have some other health problems. You have sugar, BP, or something like that. So instead of suffering, everything is fine and perfect. I'm blessed. All is well. All is well. So that is how your life is going to be automatically. The master said, right? So all the things we attract into your life, or all the things we want in your life, it is through miraculous speech. So we all pyramid masters create miracles. Every day it is a miracle for us. We are, so you all know, we all are surrendered to this path of great cause, reaching out people, teaching meditation all over the world. So we just create miracles. We are reaching schools, we are reaching offices, corporate departments, even the jails, police department, hospitals. Pyramids are being constructed, and almost each and every city, not just city, every colonies, we have meditation centers. So we are just miraculously speaking. With the power of speech, we are creating friends. And we almost uh, everybody's life they have taken charge of by just the power of speech. So, in this regard, Patriji talks about, in another occasion, he speaks about like how to empower your words, how to become more powerful. So, whenever you're speaking randomly, without any thought, without any perfect direction, Whatever it is, you're just talking just for time passing, you're losing energy. So you have to stop all that wrong speech, whichever is there, you have to stop. So what is the wrong speech? Wrong speech is fabricated speech, the speech which are filled with lies, are filled with gossip, filled with hatred for others, malicious and fabricated thought means there is nothing in whatever it is. But the advertisements, Fair and Lovely here in India, there is an advertisement. You will become fair, 10 layers fair, and 10 years younger. Just tell me, Francie, is it possible? So, how they are portraying those advertisements that the color is changing, you become slim, you become this and that. It is all malicious, fabricated, false portrayals. By their speech, they are tempting people, directing in the wrong direction, misguiding people. So, all a master should stop all that and should not be part of all such malicious thoughts, hatred thoughts. Even it is religion, even it is state, even if it is country, even it is a family, even it is among each other. We're not supposed to have a negative talk about each other, malicious, fabricated uh, words full of lies and hatred, which are not based on truth. You should stop all that. And one more point is you have every word should be integrated, totally integrated. What you mean, you say, and you speak only the truth and only truth. Even if by speaking truth, if you think that you'll be put into jail or you would be thrown out, no problem. But you have to take refuge of the God, refuge of the truth, if you want to truly transform yourself and to purify yourself, or really bring in change in your life. So his first point he says is, first, stop wrong speech, negative speech, and dangerous, destructive speech. You stop it, and then um, your speech should be very short and sweet. It should be very short and sweet, like how much is required. That much words only, and directing towards the truth. So then the second point is limiting your uh, first is stopping the negative, then speaking the right things, then the third point is putting it in a very short and sweet words. You should not waste your time and others time and trying to put on stories and repeat and telling and wasting their time. Should be very short and sweet. And if be considerate, don't try to tell big stories to please others or for any reason. You're losing energy, and even the other person's energy is lost. The time is lost on this. So limit your words, frame your words in such a way that it would be fit into it. You know the definitions, na? In physics and chemistry, we have, especially in physics, we have definitions. So it is so important that to by heart those definitions, it has to be portrayed like that only. We should not add up our own thoughts into it. In the same way, our speech should be in sort of definition. You talk about it, and in that words, it is the message is conveyed short and sweet, you convey it right. And then Patriji says to have this power of the speech, to become the master of the speech, what you need to do is take break for some time. Just let your words be yes or let your words be no, yes or no. So in this way, you're conserving your energy, and you will be knowing how much energy is being lost by just uh, keeping on speaking and losing the energy through the words. And then he says, stop speaking. To have this mastery, the power of words, to activate this power of words. I'll tell you why we need to master this. What is the power we are going to be activated by following this power of speech? So take time at least weekly once, or if possible, daily once, 1 hour to 2 hours. A peak time you take, and you be in silence. Don't speak at all. So, just like as we know, we have learned that 80% of energy is going away whenever when we are seeing something, when eyes are open. In the same way, our 80% of the energy is lost when we are speaking. So when you conserve your energy and speak shortly, softly, and speak less, or and sometimes when you don't speak, lot of energy is conserved. When this energy is conserved, all the things, corrections that had to be happen, that can happen inside us. We are not able to see change even after practicing meditation is because there is no sufficient energy. Example, like if you want to buy one nice, maybe you want to buy one chain, one gold chain costing 1 lakh. So you went out with the 1 lakh cash in your bag. You saw nice shoes over there. You bought 10,000. Again, you saw nice purse. There again, you gave 10,000. Some bangles or something like that, 10,000. Again, you went to restaurant, you had night sweets and savories and all that. Again, another 20,000 gone. And then you went to that shop where you need to buy the gold chain. Only 20,000 is left in the bag. What has happened? You cannot buy because there is no money left. You have wasted all that money in all the unwanted things, but where you just wanted to buy this. So that is what happens in our life, friends. All we are wasting all our energies, unwanted talk, which is not at all required, and that is why there is no power in your words. You speak and you cannot create anything. So by going silent, by not speaking at least weekly once or monthly, here we pyramid masters during Purnami, full moon times, during the new moon times, and any other time, we pick up at least some masters pick up daily 2 hours, not in the night where everybody's sleeping. There is no reason for you to speak. It's not at that time. Peak time where you're supposed to talk with your family, all gossip, all that happens. You choose your time, and at the time you practice silence. So whenever daily 2 hours, 2 hours, or 3 hours, you're practicing silence, you'll be conserving energy. So whenever the energy is conserved, you will find there is your integrity rising. Maybe till now you were just lying for no reason. You uncontrollably you will speak lies. You cannot. Uh, you'll think, why did I lie? Why did I lie? I could have told truth, but you will not have that power to speak the truth because there is no energy in you. The more energy you're gaining by stopping speech and even while meditating, so automatically you will have power over yourself. I'm talking about yourself, not the others. So you will have power over you, and you will not speak something wrong. You will not speak dangerous words, destructive words. You will not speak lies. You will not speak malicious words, hatred toward others, and you will not speak any fabricated words. Here, regarding this fabricated speech is which has illusory words, where we put other people also into illusions, all imaginations, illusions, where there is no truth in it. And such kind of words will create illusion in others. But the actual point is, whatever we are speaking, suppose we are misguiding, we are cheating, or we are dividing people, we are inflicting hatred in others. So when you are speaking, what is happening, friends? The vibration. Suppose I'm speaking lies. When I'm speaking lies, the vibration of that lies is being happening here inside me. So whenever we are speaking about the truth, whenever we are speaking about the power, love, compassion, there is nectar, there is, um, we call it Amrut, elixir. The elixir, the healing elixir is generated. But whenever we're speaking lies, hatred, anger, out of anger, cheating others, fabricated, malicious talk, here poisonous, poisonous hormone is generated. So you are damaging yourself. You're damaging yourself, and very soon you will see yourself falling trapped to your own lies, falling trap to your own all false speech we have been doing it. You'll be thinking, what is it? Why this is happening like that? So the reason is because of your uncontrolled speech, mechanized speech, without any emotions or without having unconscious speech. So it is so important to have control on a speech. First, we need to switch into the right speech, that is the miraculous speech. Then stop all the mechanical, all the fabricated, malicious, ambiguous speech. Then slowly reduce. Then speak shortly, sweetly, and then yes or no, how much is required just in words, and then be silent. Practice silence. So by doing all this, all the negative things that have happened, you are allowing it to reset itself, and then uh, slowly it will start correcting, and energy would be increasing. So what whenever you're speaking, let it be meaningful, let it be purposeful, let it create miracles in yourself and others. Like if you're talking miraculous speech with others, somewhere something is going wrong, all will be well, everything is perfect. Don't worry, all is well. Everything is happening for the right only. When you say this to others, their life is changed. Simultaneously, your life is also programmed for that wellness, for that high goodness, for that miracles in your life. So every time you're speaking, there is a chance for you to bring collectively the shift uh, in the world and even in our lives. So practice the right speech, friends. So make sure your speech is very conscious. Filter it inside. Before you speak, uh, you decide whether it is true or not, or you decide, are you putting people into imagination, illusions? Are you manipulating? Is it out of self-interest? Is it out of fabricated? Is it mechanical? How it is, and then you said right, you filter the words and let only the right, meaningful, purposeful words come out of your integrated words come out of you. So even make sure that you're not into your negative belief systems, your superstitions, uh, because all this again will sidetrack you and put into all the negative systems into the life. So make sure you're gained with knowledge, you're updated with the right knowledge, and then the right wisdom. Practice meditation, because meditation will truly help you to think rightly, whatever is right for you. So in this way, we can become a creator of a life. Abracadabra, you create by your speech. So here, whenever you are speaking the truth, once you spoke that, suppose you have given a promise to someone, so at any cost you have to keep up the promise. Even the bones are broken also, you have to stand up and keep up the promise. And in any case, for any real reason, you're not able to keep up the promise, you go to that person. See, this is my problem. I couldn't keep up the promise for so and so reason. Suppose you promised to marry some girl, but you couldn't for true reasons, not that you found another beautiful girl. So if it whatever it is, go to that person. These are the reasons. I'm moving on. Please forgive me. Release yourself. So this is how you build your authenticity. This is how you build up your integrity. So like you see any great masters, what they speak, they keep up the promise. So there is a trust that is building around that person. So the trust is the power. So when you are keeping up the promises, when you are speaking a perfect true words, powerful words, so what is happening is there is an energy that is being uh, build it up. So first thing what you can do is have a control speech, practice control speech. What is think deeply and speak the thoughtful words, and speak what is right, what is perfect, and what exactly is to be told. Suppose you go and meet a sick person. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Your bones are broken. You are like this. So that is not right speech. You are perfect. You are going to be robust, healthy very soon. I'm seeing there's so much of healing happening in you. Very soon we'll join to the work and we will complete our projects. So you have to speak like that. So your words should, even in the worst situations, you have to think miraculously and do the right speech. So after the control speech, then what we can do is, slowly we will practice um inspirational speech. So by inspirational means, like, not just motivational. Motivational is anybody can motivate, but inspiration you truly transmit, because I have gone through this and I have overcome. So this is my life. I have come out of my suffering. So when I share my experience, so that inspires others. So when you're living the wisdom and you're living the truth, and when you speak about it, you transform others. Motivation is anybody can by heart the words and you can tell do this, do that. But when you go into their lives and see, their life would be a hub of hell. There is no truth in it. So we don't want those kind of teachers. We want the real people, inspirational, who are bringing transformation in their lives. So not to impress others. We are here to bring transformation in others. So your thoughts, your words, your deeds should be inspirational, miraculous, and this is how we improve our lives. So focus on positive, then miracles. Focus on the put a filter here, control speech. What is the best case scenario in this situation? You speak that. All is well, all is well. I'm created. Yes, I'm created. There was a time in once in my life that uh, I have missed this point. Actually, it was not my mistake. It was someone else master's mistake. We both met and we were talking about some issue, because I have resigned my job and I have dedicated myself for the service. So I was thinking, like, how can I travel all over the India and all over the world, and how can I, because we need a lot of money to spread like that. I was just, she was very close to me. We just discussed it. So as soon as Patriji came, we were just standing and we are just silently. I was thinking, sir would give the right solution, whatever right would happen. I was just sitting, but this lady, instead of talking about something else, she talked about my problem to Patriji. Then he got very angry. He asked me to go away. So that was the first time which I faced such kind of situations. It was not my mistake, I was thinking, but it was my mistake. I did not speak in front of Patriji, but I spoke about the situation, though it is the truth, with some other person who was not so equally aligned as a secondary. But I'm not supposed to speak about my whatever problems or doubts I have in my mind, how I'm going to deal with it. Then I cried a lot. Then I was coming home and I was thinking, what has happened? What has happened? What is this teaching me? Where did I go wrong? Then first I thought, why did she tell? Then I thought, it is not she. I told her I'm not supposed to tell. Then I understood then why Patriji has scolded. I have lost the main principle. I did not keep up. We are not supposed to speak about it. Trust in the path. Trust that you're the chosen. You just put the first step, the 10 steps masters would take. So how did I forget the principle? Whether it is Patriji or some other lady, why did I speak? Before I reached home, I understood. Then immediately I sat in meditation. Then I cleared all those. I trust in the divine guidance. I am ready for the service. Whenever it is required, masters will arrange and they will take care of me. I thought, and I just meditated. And within 2 days, I've come to know that sir was coming to our nearest center here with a great event. So everybody thought that, wow, she cried and when she's not going to come. I went there. I was the first one standing to receive him, and he said, "What? All perfect, sir. I'm creating my reality as it." Good, he said. He put his arm on my shoulder, and he walked up to the stage, taking me. So uh, I can say, like in Hindi, they say, "Matlab, bach gaye." I saved myself. I was little, I was not conscious, but immediately I understood. Instead of blaming that lady and blaming myself and all that, I understood where I went wrong. I corrected myself, and then again, I stood back, and from then onwards, there are a lot of dramas that keep happening in my life. I just make sure that all is well and perfect. I trust that this is right, and I speak only that perfect truth, what that everything is right, good or bad, everything is right. And I see automatic setting that happens behind the screen. Everything sets right automatically. What I speak outside, automatically I see my life being created like that. So how do you think I create? I create miraculous. I create miraculous life. I have surrendered my path for teaching meditation. So I keep on thinking, I meditate, and I keep on creating miracles outside of the whole world. Peace, joy, and harmony everywhere. So that is the um, pure mind. That is how we purify ourselves, and our speech, purifying our speech, purifying our words, purifying our thoughts. So Patriji says, even in the mind, if you're having such negative thoughts, don't worry. Let it boomerang inside, it will set right inside. It will set inside. Whatever it is happening, with a controlled speech, you just speak miracle. You just speak out the best scenario for yourself. So that would be created in your life. Miraculous power of speech unfolding. We all pyramid masters follow this, friends, and this a great power now is gifted to you to correct your intentions, purify your mind by practicing meditation, purify your speech. Then you become the creator of your lives. Whatever it is, talk about the best scenario. All is well. All is well. And so it is. Thank you so much for listening to me, and practice this power of speech, practice meditation, and just see your life becoming miraculous, friends. Thank you, dear Satyaji, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak about Patriji's teachings of power of speech.
Thank you so much, Ragini ma'am. Really, again, how uh, grand, great wisdom we have got. Speech is very, very important. How to speak, The speak. You told today a lot of things. These are all must practice. We are all here. Our Guru Patriji only worked on it, understanding the truth. He taught us, but he has brought a grand transformation in the world, in India and now in the world, working grand transformation. But if we listen to, once we start the meditation, 50% of our life we know how to live. You told already. That is, I like it very much. But really, we are in the each and every day we are facing gossips. In the gossips, only we are talking only gossiping one another. I can observe, we can observe, we know it about it. Only that we should only talk, speak the words like we should avoid the negative, dangerous, and destructive words. This is the just we should think about only program inside. We should, before speaking, how we are speaking, what we have to speak. We should practice it. We should that. make a pause and to speak. This is very important, very useful for us, all of us. You told also mainly gossips or so the gossips only one another. Only main thing that is whole time is only wasting on gossips. The time is only wasting on gossips, but we should observe it. We um, uh, should purify our mind. The purification will get through meditation.
Yes.
We know
And
it.
one main point, Patriji said, gossiping is cancer,
Yeah,
cancer to the soul. That's the main point. You stop gossiping, the 50% of the diseases which we are facing in the world, that will stop.
yeah. That is really our Guru. Pranam to our Guru.
Yes.
Really, he gave the great wisdom through you. We are getting on our platform the great. Thank you so great wisdom. Thank you so much. But many things. Fabricated words. I fabricated words is all over the world now
Yes.
because really it's only business on the fabricated world. This
Mhm.
is only making business everywhere, every cosmetics, every head thing, every clothes and anywhere we are looking only fabricated words. That means already you told us lies are there which are not truth because we should aware of it. We are all as a meditator, we know the truth, we should aware of it and then just think about it. Yes, yeah, speaking is gold. What we say, the God, speaking is God, that I like very much. The
Yes.
gods never speaks directly. uh, that is only sometimes the speaks only God. Then the Bible says only talk necessary things
Yes.
only when we need.
Yes.
So that is the right knowledge we need, right words and meditation, inspirational speech. That is, what you are doing is inspiration us. Your life and your words and your speech is inspiration us. Really, friends, listen to that again and forward it to other your friends.
Yes.
Please do the meditation, listen to it, practice it. That is very important. Thank you so much, Ragini, ma'am. It is gold again, golden wisdom. Thank you so much. We'll see you, friends, again next weekend, next Tuesday, some other new topic. And until then, thank you so much for coming, listening. Thank you so much. Bye, friends.